Okay, I got the right stop lever bent properly, so everything works properly. Now, this is the way the clock operates. When the uh, minute hand turns, the hour hand turns. I'm going to turn the minute wheel here. The rack stop lever gets out of the way. The warning pin is letting you know that it's fixing a cuckoo. It continues to rotate. The rack stop lever goes into the notch, and now you can the cuckoo bird comes out. It's cuckooing, and then the bird goes back in. Now on the half hour, the bird comes out, it cuckoos, and goes back in. So now we're ready to put the chain onto the clock and put this clock back in the movement into the case. Also, I want to talk about the 8-star wheel here. When the bird activates, when it's done, let me get a pointer. When it's done, the gong is resting on the 8-star wheel or just above it, and the low note lever and the high note lever are supposed to be in between the teeth on the 8-star wheel here. Typically the low note lever sometimes gets stuck where the gong tooth is, and what will happen is the low note lever will function first, and then the gong, and then the high note lever. But what's supposed to happen is this: the gong is going to function first, then the high note lever, and then the low note lever. Gong, high note lever, low note lever. Gong, high note, low note. Gong. And that was the end of the count. So plus if your lever is resting on the wheel here, the gong will play about 10 minutes to the hour, or 10 minutes past the hour. It won't cuckoo, but the gong will play. So make sure that the lever is not resting on the tooth. It needs to be off of the tooth, because if it's on the tooth, like I said, about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes past the hour, or 5 minutes or 10 minutes till the hour, it will gong one time. So make sure it's not resting on the tooth. So anyway, I'm going to put the chains back on this movement, and then we'll put the movement back in the case. After you already inspected your chains, make sure there's no damage to the links, etc., and cleaned up your chains. And I talk about how to clean your chains in another video with a Brillo pad. I typically work on the time side first. I'll put the chain, start it on the time side, then ratchet it so it's through the other side, and then I'll pull the chain through I'll pull the chain through until it's even with the other end of the chain, and then I wrap the chain around the movement. This is just temporarily so I can put the chain on the strike side. Grabbing the chain for the strike side, you start the chain onto the wheel, then using a screwdriver you can rotate the ratchet until the chain comes through the other side, and then you again pull the chain through until they're even. Then you can unwrap the chain from the time side, and now the chains are even and they're ready to go back into the case. We're going to show you how to do that in the next video. Again, I hope you are enjoying these videos. If you are, please hit the subscribe button. I'm constantly posting different videos, and please leave comments and let me know what y'all think of my videos.